There's so many ways that Satan tries to get us, as I said, to take our eyes off of Jesus Christ. And one of the ways is he steals, again, he tries to steal the word out of our lives. But we think of one of the ways that people look at the kingdom of light and the kingdom of darkness, and they try to always say, where's this God? Where's this kingdom of light? And they begin to look at these things that are wrong with the world and blame God for this. And Philip Yancey, in his book, Reaching for the Invisible God, describes the way God gets blamed for things in this way. When Princess Diana died in an automobile accident, a minister was interviewed and was asked this question: how can God allow such a terrible tragedy? And I love his response. He said, could have had something to do with a drunk driver going 90 miles an hour in a narrow tunnel. Just how exactly was God involved? Years ago, boxer Ray Boom Boom Mancini killed a Korean opponent with the right hand to the head at a press conference after the Korean's death. Mancini said, sometimes I wonder why God does things he does. In a letter to Dr. Dobson, a young woman asked this anguished question. 4 years ago, I was dating a man and I became pregnant. I was devastated. I asked God, why have you allowed this to happen to you? Susan Smith, a South Carolina mother, a couple of years ago, pushed her 2 sons into a lake, drowned, and then blamed the fictional carjacker for the deed, wrote in her confession. I dropped to the lowest point when I allowed my children to go down that ramp into the water without me. I took off running and screaming, oh God, no, what have I done? Why did you let this happen? Now the question remains, exactly what role did God play in a boxer beating his opponent to a teenage couple giving in to the temptation in the backseat of the car, or a mother drowning her children? Is God responsible for these acts? To the contrary, they are examples of incredible human free will being exercised on a fallen planet. And yet, in our nature, as mortal, frail, fallen people, to lash out at one who is not that being, God is wrong. You see, that's the way we do sometimes. We look at this world, and we begin to blame God for all the things in this world that are really not okay. We said this world's broken, and this world is fallen, and this sin entered, and death entered in this world, and we have this prince of darkness advancing on this world. And the kingdom of darkness is trying to swallow up the kingdom of light. But we know one day the kingdom of light will swallow up this darkness. Part of this war that we have is a war against sin in the kingdom of darkness. And we can be tempted to take the side of darkness as we walk in the light. It's one of Satan's favorite things that to try to tempt us and get our eyes off Jesus and begin to get our eyes on a pursuit that the Word of God would call sinful. And you know, and as we try to walk in the light, sleep in the light, sometimes we get stuck slipping down the back trail and off in the darkness. And one of the most beautiful truths in Scripture is this. The battle is won. We said this. We know that the kingdom of darkness will be swallowed up with light. And it says this. We walk in the light as He is in the light. We have fellowship with one another, and the blood of Jesus, His Son, purifies us from all sin. In this last point here, if we confess our sins, this 1 John 1:9 passage, we confess our sins, He is faithful and just to forgive our sins, and will purify us from all righteousness. When we have fellowship with the Father, He has no hold over us. Satan has no hold over us. We have fellowship with God. So great is He that is in you than he that is in the world. We have God on our side. And I've often said we have this battle in heaven. And Archangel Michael, Satan fought. You think about this. Satan was thrown down out of heaven. Jesus, the one who takes up residence in our life, or more accurately, the Holy Spirit, is one of the member of the Trinity. God Himself takes up residence in our lives. We become the dwelling place of God. And we recognize that this Holy Spirit dwells within us. It's Satan who thinks this. God never even got involved in the battle. So, that never happened at all. And yet, He that is in us is greater than the one the Archangel Michael took out in heaven. So this truth is, when we have fellowship with Him, with God will purify us from all sins. Revelation chapter 12, verse 11 says this. They overcame Him by the blood of the Lamb and the word of their testimony. not love their lives so much as to shrink from death. And Jesus said himself, I am the light of the world. And Jesus spoke again to people. He said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. And let me ask you, are you here today and you're walking, you're still in darkness? Maybe you were once in life and you moved off into darkness, or maybe you've been in darkness and you're wanting that light to shine on your life. And let me ask you, today, would you choose who you might serve? Would you want to disengage from the kingdom of darkness and enter into the wonderful light that Jesus Christ loved for you? John 1:5 says, this is the message we've heard from him and declare to you. God is light, and in him there is no darkness at all. If we claim to have fellowship with him, yet walk in the darkness, we lie and do not live by the truth, but if we walk in the light, he is in the light. We have fellowship with one another, and the blood of Jesus purifies our sins. And it says, if we claim to be without sin, the truth of God is not in us. But if we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive our sins and cleanse us from all righteousness. If we today confess Jesus Christ as Lord, receive the light of God's love in our heart by the death that Jesus Christ died on the cross in our place, the Word of God says in 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 21, that he made him to be sin for us, Jesus Christ, to be sin for us, so that we would become the righteousness of God. Today, your freedom has been purchased by the blood of Jesus on his cross, and that light can shine into your life, and you surrender your life to the will of God and receive Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. So if you want to enter in this kingdom lightly, with the victory of sin has already been won, you can enter into a relationship by Jesus Christ today by surrendering and saying, God, today I want your forgiveness. I want to confess my sins to you. And your word says, be faithful and just to forgive my sins. And I know it's been forgiven in Jesus Christ. So I surrender my life to you. Jesus, I want you to come into my life. Be my Lord. Be my God. Take my sins. And make me. And so, Father, as we close here, we're thankful that the kingdom of light one day will destroy the kingdom of death. The prince of this world will one day be cast out of the darkness into the light of God. And so, Father, when we walk in the light, when we enter into this light of God's love, this light in our life, the Word of God says one day we will be a king. We will not be the same anymore. We will be our life. Thank you for this kingdom. It's advancing through our lives when we surrender. Go with us.